Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Microphone muted.
Your lovely half chub of a host, Destructive Dude, coming at you with Tree for Game 3, Week 9, Batty Overwatch League, Season 5, Bench Life, Casting Couch. Tree, biggest talking point going into this game is that after the 2-1 win by Mad Cow Disease, Bench Life currently at 18 points in second place, right behind Mad Cow Disease with 19. A 3-0 here on the weekend, and shaking Casting Couch will put them in the lead heading into the last week of the final season. Thoughts heading into Dorado?
My thought is that Mad Cow Disease really wants Casting Couch to step up tonight.
You're fucking
and
right,
pull
we
some
do.
woods out of their ass.
You are fucking right, we do. We are absolutely right. As a biased member, i.e. best tank in the league, don't at me, Josh Danko and you, Andy Utek. After the shellacking that we gave Bench Life last week, it was rough. Let's touch on that real quick as teams are assembling their heroes. Yeah, Mad Cow Disease, a.k.a. my team, did not come to play last week. Me personally, I was having a really rough week. Dark times in the kingdom, but I'm back, ready to go. I'm also ready to cast, not having to solo cast this week. Tree here.
Yeah, how's that feel? How's it feel to actually have someone to fall back on and not just destroy your voice?
Good God, it feels fucking great. Team! Team Cops coming in. All right, for the blue team on the defense, we have your boy and ours, the Magic Man that never quits. 420 Blaziken 3-0. Playing Symmetra, not surprised. 30's a troll. We've known this for a long time. He gave 50 on the May. And it looks like the team for the name of the game for Bench Life is Troll, because Casting Couch is just that bad.
I'm incredibly excited for this Symmetra jank, or whatever the fuck their plan is here.
I don't know what their plan is, man. This is essentially a last call for points for Casting Couch. They really need to get a big win here. They really essentially need a 3-0 to even have a chance to make the 5th spot in the playoffs. Let's see what happens. Teams are coming out of the main door. Red team moving in. Already getting shellacked by the blue team here. Quick resets on that far with AJ0 pocket even on the Mercy. Andy Utek playing the Hanzo, and it's just swing after swing. Happy birthday, Valve. JK, not your birthday. You're dead. 2 members of Team Blue stuck in a room. Could be huge picks here for the red team. They're just letting them live for some reason.
Yeah, they're getting picked
Team
hard.
Red looking great down below, but as I say that, hook resets. It's not 1, not 6, but 4 kills on that far. But there's still 2 members of Team Blue sitting at the spawn. TK13 gets a pick. Holy shit, Casting Couch. Remove your head from your ass. Get the car moving!
So that actually buys them a lot of time to get grouped up again and contest this. They're not going to be able to do it under the bridge, I don't think. I think they'll be missing 2 members in order to do that in time.
Correct. They will not be able to get under the bridge. It is Ryan's homeland. Honestly, the best place for Reinhardt. Any map in Overwatch is right underneath that bridge on Dorado. But Casting Couch, letting the wonders of previous weeks continue to haunt them as they're not able to put any damage on Chromatic and TK30 on the Ryan on the Zarya May combo wombo in their spawn. Not to matter here. AJ0 popping that Valkyrie. And here we go. Big team fight for court control. Nano goes on to the Diva. It's a big brawl on point. But Reset's going to get a quick kill. TK30 is going to take him down. He switch over to the boy. His patch pending. Golden 76 coming 2 picks. Popping his visor. But he steps into the Dragons. 30's a Masters player. You can't be doing that. Big slam out on Helior. It's happening, boys. It's happening! Red team has momentum, throws it away. Casting Couch.
That may be a new record for number of stuffed ults in one fight.
Absolutely, a lot of ults coming out from both teams. Dicks are hard, pantyhose are wet and ready, but red team cannot find the picks when needed. And even the mighty 30 went down, stepping into the Dragons like a bronzy noob cake. Not being able to handle it. But it doesn't matter because the team pulls out the victory. Their team fight coming in hot. Red team has 2 ults to work with. Eventually 3-1 Scooby Koopa gets that deal about blue team. Looking roughly the same. No support ults coming out for blue team though. Red team has the nano boost. Big pick by Andy Utek. Let's open this fight up.
Yeah, Anna down now 5v6. Gonna be making their job a little bit easier to get in, and Reinhardt looking for this slam up front as soon as that shield goes down probably. He's just looking for it.
But Checker's doing what she does best, laying the law brought down, not with the Mercy Pistol, with the suck of Moira. Taking out Andy Utek, big Graviton getting 3, they get 4! Will there be any picks though from the blue team? No picks are coming out, but Kuba's gonna lose his back. Optic keeps the self-destruct. And blue team finishing up the rest of these kills, and from weeks and weeks of pent-up destruction and rage, it is the red team. Casting Couch starting hot, ending not so hot. What's it not? Cold, ice cold in the freezer.
Yeah, that's the opposite of hot. You nailed it.
35 seconds and counting left on the clock for the blue team. For the red team, they really need a big push here. Lots of ults to be disposed of, but red team almost has all their ults. Goopy Koopa trying to get a pick, throws that shit way too high. LeBron James ain't coming down today. Big up throw from the red team. The mighty Birdie gets nano boosted with attack visor. Takes down 1, takes down 2. He's trying to take down 3 and 4. If you count the D-Max, 30 wins this fight single-handedly. But Reset's trying to get 1. Barrels of TK into a 30. Gets another pick with a rocket. And it's going downhill. It's going down to Chinatown. It doesn't matter. 30, the hero, the legend that we all wanted. Absolutely dismantling Casting Couch with that heavy balls rifle.
I think 30 got a 5K there.
Fire at will.
And then Grab gonna keep them off from that point so they can't get in, and that is the map.
Absolutely.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Score 0-0.
Damn, dude. That's one way to make a statement.
Absolutely insane.
30 coming up big with that nano visor. I think he got 4 kills with it before that even ran out. Picked up 1 more later on in that fight. Just absolutely destroying people from the back line.
The Swift 5K from everybody's favorite Blaziken boy. It's 30. Lining him up, knocking him down, getting the big picks when it matters, keeping his team alive. And again, we watch Casting Couch every week. They play. Start out so hot. If you're on this team, what do you got to change? Because we saw them, even in the early minutes of the game, hook resets on the Pharah, Cal, getting 4 picks. But somehow, someway, TK Thrifty and Chromatic on the May and Zarya, respectively, were able to hold
yeah, so they were in
to no card push at all.
Yeah, they were in this little room right in front of the cart on the left here, and they were literally just using this little cart with maze walls and the bubbles to just stall it as long as possible because all their DPS were pushing forward, so they stalled it. Obviously, like, they still lost that fight, but that could have been a lot worse if they didn't have people up there defending it the whole time.
Then, of course, you got to talk about the 30 with the 5K, probably both times. Honestly, at this point, if 30 does not win biggest fucking heavy pulse rifle in the game, it doesn't matter. But now he's switching over to his Tom's Void, and UTech, Widowmaker extraordinaire, getting the old hot pick boy, showing his Carpe Linkster Wombo deal. No fries included, ladies and gentlemen. The cart's still going to move for the blue team here, up the Dorado Bridge.
Yep, they're almost under that choke point. Looks like red team is going to the bridge or falling back behind to get that normal. Hook resets, taking out 30 actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, all keep your eyes on Talc and Salvo, aka X-Ran. This is going to be big. Reinhardt tries underneath this fucking little choke point here. It's big swing season. But Salvo going to keep his shield up and not even start swinging. Could be detrimental for his team if 30 gets a pick. You pick answers right back, or vice versa. Depending how you look at it, but 30 doesn't care. He's getting sucked off. But Checker's going to keep him alive. Albino Joe now with his team. He's going to get separated. He's trying to hold the cart. And 30 again, doing it all. 30 cannot be stopped. Somebody get this man a stretcher because I'm going to poop my pants. I don't know what I'm casting. 30, stop it. Stop doing it to him. Ask for consent. Oh, oh, oh.
So this is their last chance. They're coming in here. They got 3 on the cart. Hook resets getting taken out immediately by 30. That's 2 down. Now they only have 2 left. 1 left alive. It's just Koopa. Spoopy, he's getting taken out. That will be the map.
Victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the question going in to the playoff picture, who can stop 30?
Play of the game.
But happy birthday, Valk. Happy birthday. We love
Yep. Good old birthday present. He gets play the game nano boost, so he's going to hold that left click. Oh, no, never. Just kidding. He gets a fucking 5-man.
Looks at his carnage that he has provided and swings the hammer, and we talk about it week after week. 30, pounding it hard, but also, again, what do you have to change if you are on casting couch? What needs to be the primary focus? Because this is a team that started out hot, doesn't necessarily have the amount of firepower at DPS that, say, a Mad Cow Disease or a Bench Life or an all dab, no blab team does. But when you look at this roster, you look at it and you say, hey, some of these guys have been in grand finals, game set points of previous Batty Overwatch League seasons. And right now, it looks like they're going to ride the pine into last place if they cannot turn around. Tree, your thoughts?
I think I'm pretty surprised to not see them go and dive against 30, to be honest. Like, they have Utek, who's well known for his monkey jumping in. They've got hook resets who can go on Genji. I'm surprised they're not like diving hard on 30 on that back line to disrupt him. And even if you're not killing him, he's at least not looking at the rest of the team and just mowing you down.
100% agree with you. They need to find an answer to the 3-0, the man with a plan. Big pain, no train. It's 30. It's the 30 show. Locking in the Torbjorn. Red team going to get to attack first. We're looking at a GOATS comp. Casting couch resorting to old methods that win games. GOATS being absolutely broken. Competitive team composition. Words are hard. My dick is erect. Just kidding. You thought. Twitch thoughts. Okay.
30 coming in. Dude, coming in with that new fucking Torbjorn. Gonna show him how to click on heads with the arc on the shot.
Looking at this team, blue team, looking good. Checkers on her patented Mercy. Gumdrum on the Zen. Chromatic. Trying to click on some heads. Thrifty on the Diva. And of course, Big 3-0 on the new Torb. Gonna fucking put his member on the point. Red team, aka Casting Couch, needs a map win to give some momentum or anything at this point. They're gonna go all the way to hug hard left side. Not even allowing 30 fucking 30.
Yeah, they're already past
damage. But it doesn't matter because Chromatic already takes out the Brigida, and that already destroys half the push for this team. But they got 5 on point. It could be huge here. They need picks. Casting Couch just letting Valkyrie swing on point. Utek fixes the pick, but he also does the top of the process. Double fucking slam on the point, and red team falling apart. Absolutely destructive. Not dude on the point here for the red team, and just when you thought they'll catch a break, Chromatic whipping out the big dick snipe, taking down the most crucial part of the GOATS comp, the Brigida, and the push guys immediately.
Yeah, that snipe was big because they executed that run in perfectly. Like, they got behind them, they were on the cart, and blue team was split. But that snipe just destroyed that push. And here they come again.
Here they come again, using the speed with Albino Joe. They're trying to get some big picks here. Nothing really connecting, but AJSC are going to find Valkyrie, and they're going to demech TK30 as well. This could be huge for the enemy team. 3 picks going in hot. Valkyrie are going to get res by Checkers, but it might not matter. Red team, they have the momentum they need. They're trying to do more damage to that 30 turret on the Torbjorn, but they're going to look like they're going to secure point. Only Valkyrie and the Torbjorn is occupied by 30 remain. Torbjorn throwing his jism slaps on the point, but it might not matter. As a big old Charlie Niner will happen, allowing Dubdrum and 30 to get hard stuck at the back spawn. And this may be the momentum swing that the red team needs as we move into Streets phase and Icon Vault.
Yeah, it's going to be a long run, but at least that door takes forever to open up, so they're not really losing a ton of time here. They should be able to group up with their team and get this defense going. And a lot of ults ready. Only one ult is not up for this fight. This is going to be a clusterfuck.
Coming in away from both sides, but if you look at the blue team, one thing is for certain, no DPS ult team will have walls up right now. Here we go. We're going to see a lot of ults coming out. Big grab. Put another big transcendent. Put a big diva bomb. It could be huge. 2 big diva bombs. 30 finds 2. Begin finding 2. People are finding none. A big slam by Valkyrie, and that is going to immediately destroy the push And if you look at this fight, what do we see in the top right-hand corner, ladies and gentlemen? Every ultimate was used by your boy, Casting Couch. But holy shit, they couldn't win the fight. No DPS ultis coming out.
Bench Life with some great, way better ult usage. Dub Drum throwing out the Transcendence, keeping his team alive through all that damage that was coming in. And just a much better Diva Bomb on top of it. Just great ult usage from them. We actually got TK Thrifty looking to go in the back line, I think, here. Yeah, and he's actually in the back harassing the Diva, or the Widow, and he actually gets that pick, and now he's on the healer, too. Gets slept, not going to take him out, though.
Agrees says trying to do some damage here to Chromatic and Checkers, but he's not going to be able to find the picks that he needs. And Valkyrie are going down early to allow his team to get the big push here, but they're going to find Spoopy Koopa on the D-Mac and Hook reset. Checkers reviving Val, and the rest of the blue team follows in swiftly. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we talk about. The momentum plays are huge for this team. Red team, Casting Couch, big on the momentum, not big on grabbing it right now. It is a big swing in form for the blue team. Trying to solidify the reason that they should potentially be #1 ranked. I'm biased, but they look good.
Yeah, Casting Couch has their work cut out for them now because with this stalled push, it's very hard to get in, especially with Chromatic, again, getting another pick onto Joe. Joe is going to get res, though, but that's the res down. We'll see if he can...
And Chromatic going to take down Andy Usyk as well. Chromatic is popping off, showing everybody that he can play more than just the average Zarya. Getting multiple headshots, multiple picks, allowing for Bench Life to consistently put out damage, but subsequently making sure that the red team, Casting Couch, cannot regroup. 30 taking down AJ at 0, and it's all falling down. It's all looking bad. 30 going to launch in the Dragons, going to try and get some more picks. Everybody's losing HP. It's just a matter of time before everybody dies. Chromatic going down as well. This is Chromatic taking down Usyk, I'm sorry. This is just absolutely dismantlement of the blue team. I mean, sorry, the red team. I'm drunk, I'm high, I'm dying on the inside. Help.
There is no help. This is your life now. So they're finally getting a group up. That was a bit of a disjointed team fight, and they're coming in as a team right now. And UTech finally on that monkey, like I was saying. They got to get some pressure up on the back line. And a Blade coming up big, but not getting anybody trying to get on that Mercy, but nothing. And now in late
Nano comes out late. Absolutely late. Andy Utek going to somehow die to the Widowmaker, and oh my lord, the red team just cannot combine anything together, but they're somehow moving the cart slowly but surely. Maybe I go too soon. Without Kyrior getting a big slam, taking down Salvo. This could be huge. I don't know what to make of this, but all I do know for sure is one thing. 30 gets a 3K. Chromatic, D-Max, Scooby Koopa gets headshotted. No one can stop this double sniper duo, and the alt economy for red team again whittled to nothing. They can't string anything together. What are they doing? 35 and counting left in the match.
I can almost guarantee right before they went into that fight, someone on red team on Casting Couch said, look, we have all these ults, literally we just press Q and we win no matter what. And so they just started slapping Q at random times on random people, and guess what, it didn't work.
100% agree with you. Here we go. Red team trying to move cart. The biggest target though to dive on the sniper is Andy Utek, but he does manage to pick up the kill on the Zenyatta. And now he's trying to take down Checkers as well. And he'll do that. 2 picks down both the healers. 30 goes down to roll that Super Gooba. This could be the pick and the play that red team needs. We are officially in the overtime. No one can leave this cart until they hit the checkpoint on street space. This is exactly the situation that blue team wants to be in. Having one fight territory, knocking these guys off cart will win them the fight. But red team somehow gathering late game momentum as they out boost AGS 0 with the nano. This could be exactly what they need to get to this point and to live the fight another day. They're pushing cart, and it looks like blue team might go for a late push here, but it also looks like they're going to give it up.
Another Blade coming out. He's, I don't know who he's hunting for. The tank apparently. It's going to work though. They get that push.
Good push coming out of Casting Couch. He did that to stay alive. Bench Life may have given up late, but that could be the momentum swing. But as I say that, Chromatic D-Macking Scooby Koopa taking down Salvo.
Yeah, and they're getting some staggers here, so they're going to get a decent push in, like at least up to this corner before they really get contested here. PK Thrifty losing his mech. so he's mini diva for the time being. That's not great for their push. And here we go. They're finally around the corner. Everyone's here. UTech getting taken out by 30 right away. A big slam picking up 2 people. Diva bomb. Not going to be able to find
not going to happen. Chromatic taking down a bunch of tangos. Checker's going to go for the res on Valkyrior, and it's already pushes over for the red team. They need to get out. Super for the last one alive.
Yeah, he's just taking pot shots, and he's going to get out. Here comes a Diva bomb. That seems greedy.
And it is. 25 seconds and counting.
And yeah, looking at the ults, we're not going to have many hook resets. Should have one for DPS. 30 will probably get his in the middle of this fight. We got a couple support ults coming in too. And there's the nano and the blade.
Nano blade coming out. Big anti on to the blue team. But Hook Resets is trying to swipe. We are in one fight territory as we are now in overtime. Red team not getting the kills fast enough. They keep dying, they keep trading. Now what they need to do, they need to keep winning these fights successfully, but they're not. Dub Drum gonna pop that ulti on point.
Big tire.
Clearing out big tire, big kills all the way around. Blue team holding on. A 3K for 30, a 2K for Chromatic, a team kill for Bench Life,
Complete.
and a ruined push from Casting Coach.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna lose that map, it might as well be on the hardest part of it to push around that corner. I don't know, man. This is gonna be really hard for Casting Couch to hold, to be honest. They're gonna have to pull something out that I don't think we've ever seen them do before.
I 100% agree with you. The momentum is all in favor. And in swing for the blue team.
Yep, and we see Thrifty going onto that Pharah. He's going to be going over the left probably immediately as they push in through the middle. Pretty standard there. Checker's actually looking like she's going to play Anna instead of Mercy here. Just kind of weird when you're running a Pharah.
Ever notice this giant Omnic like battle mech outside?
I mean, did you notice the other city in the background?
That's Numbani over there. But like Numbani is over in the background, but like I'm just there's like battle mechs, Omnic battle mechs. Look at that. Zed, get a look at this battle mech outside of the spawn. It's big, dude. It's giant. It's fucking got a goddamn turret on the front. Anyway.
Yeah, it's Big Boy Bastion.
Back to what's important.
5,
This game,
4,
which at this point is a absolute must-win, ride or die for blue team, and they did. Do give the blue team credit here. Do give casting, red team. Do give casting Couch a little bit of credit here. They did get them all the way almost to point 3. It could be Poggers. It could be Pogchamp. The blue team already pushing in, almost going to touch point. Standard comp for these guys. Chromatic on the Zarya, and the team is already separated. 30 just popping heads, taking names, hitting that E. Doesn't need scatter arrow. Just has the storm bell goes ting ting tong, bing bing bong. Blue team doing work. Hook Reset's getting some picks. Valkyrie are getting 2, as well as CK getting a couple as well. It's big picks, big trades, but will it be enough for the red team to hold it? The answer is no. Obviously destructive. What are you talking about? Red team getting fucking double headshotted by 30, and this map 6 minutes essentially to
Wow.
take it to the house.
That was quick. And they're already starting their push forward as they should be. They're pushing them in that castle. Red team backing up. Casting Couch unsure of how they're going to get their foothold back. We do see a switch. Hook resets off of whatever he was onto the gunslinger over here. Trying to take out that Pharah. A good boop off actually. That might kill Salvo. He's in the middle of their team. He does get picked. That's looking real bad. They're all going to drop down now. As Koopa, their last pick, is actually the only one who didn't drop down. He's up there by himself. Yeah, they're just getting this push. They got 2 picks, and they're just walking forward with it. Oh,
absolutely
30.
Crazy. 30 is just putting in the work. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I was on the phone. Had to make a quick phone call, but what I'm seeing in the kill feed is what 30 does best. Fragging nuke cakes, and that is what he's doing. Casting Couch, he's making a mockery of this team, and it looks like his season might be all but over. Game 2 of week 9, but Casting Couch not going to give up yet. Going to try and look at the complicated late. Salvo going onto the Winston. You take top of the blizzard. Try and get no picks, but a TK thrifty. Hit him with the 3K, young man. Somebody get this man a water bottle.
Fucking destroyed. So 30 was already sitting on the side, ready to ult sideways into them. Didn't even need it. Tim shows up big with that ult. Gets 3 as the Casting Couch throws the Mei ult, and it just does nothing. Now we got that push into the castle. They are quickly coming up on that point that they need to push, and they still have 5.5 minutes to do it. Spoopy Koopa losing his mech, and he's going to be Mini Diva running around trying to escape. Not going to get out of there.
Not going to get out of there. Valkyrie are putting the pressure on, and blue team is playing super aggro here as they can. Checkers popping heads. Valkyrie are popping the shatter. Oh, but Hook resets getting Q, and that could be the T what they need as they have Albino Joe hiding on the cart as the Moira trying to do some juking and jiving, but it doesn't matter. He goes down. Could that be the stall that his team needs? We do not know, but absolutely no ultimates coming out for blue team. A chromatic will pop the fucking graviton surge into the dragons, and then they can't touch. It'll be GG. The point. Trying to hold it for his team as the team files in. And Salvo too busy holding the shield to even go and touch point. Albino Joe hanging on the point as Lucio. Slip slide, glide that rhythm. AGS0 pops the transcendence. This could be the hold. This could be the hold that they need. They have 4.5 minutes to push this guard. 4 meters, the size of a small man.
Wow, they are actually going to start pushing this back, but actually here comes the respawns. Chromatic picking up 2 big kills there. He's trapped, but yeah, they're getting this pushed back onto him with only 4 left alive. And oh, they stepped up. They're off. They gave it. Bench Life picks it up because they just stepped off of that point.
Absolutely hoggers. EK Thrifty hitting it with the hot Diva Bomb, the 2K. That'll set up the win.
Yeah, this was in that like 10 ult team fight. The Tim's ult positioning was great, even if it was just because he didn't want to lose his mech.
Big facts.
So 2-0 for Bench Life going into the last map, the control point here. Do you think Casting Couch has a better chance on the center points on Koth?
No.
I appreciate the honesty, because I think I agree. I don't see how they come out ahead on Bench Life here.
Yeah, I think this is honestly, and I hate to say this, I hate to fucking count a team out so early, but it's week 9, and Casting Couches has not looked the same at all. They look absolutely defeated morally and physically on the point. It looks just absolutely fucking awful for these guys. I feel awful for them. They are such a good... I feel like this team on paper has what it takes, but week in and week out, even against the teams in the lower half of the bracket, the 3 Dans of the world, you know, the Walmy maybes, and even to some extent, sometimes the occasional fuck up by even the top 3 teams in Bench Life, Mad Cow, and All Dab No Blab. They cannot capitalize successfully and continuously on mistakes that other teams are making, and that is what's causing this absolute bumble of a team to continue to walk, but have no fear. Nepal has seen some crazier shit happen, and if they can somehow find a win on this map and ride that momentum train, that might just be exactly what they need to finish out the season strong in week 10. But I do not think it's going to happen today.
Yeah, and they're going to go with Goats onto this push. Decent map for it. Real close quarters and everything here on this fight. Whereas, looks like Bench Life is going to put 30 on that bread and butter soldier. Going to try and put him on high ground likely and just pour damage from up above. And except for Diva, they don't have an answer for that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round
So we'll see. Both teams obviously are most likely just to run straight at the point. Everybody does it. Let's slam our heads together.
I'm going to take this for me for a second.
Yep, no problem. So we got 30 on the side, just pouring in damage. Brig's gonna say, no, get the fuck out of here. You're not having that. Oh, and a dash in from Valk. He's in the middle of the team, but he gets through scot-free because of that angle he's coming in. Just poking at each other, looking for that pick. D-Mac on Spoopy Koopa there. And now we got Valk just swinging into the whole team. UTech going down. AJS0 going down. Not looking good for Casting Couch. That's 3. Yeah, and they are going to get wiped up here. Oh, a big grenade actually from Checkers there. Going to pick up 2 more. 30 hunting for the 6. He wants that. Oh, and he gets it just as Spoopy Koopa was about to remech. He gets that headshot and takes her out. So now we got this reset coming. We got, surprisingly, yeah, we got close to 4 ults almost here for bench life. So they're sitting great for defending this, even if they only have these 2. And there's the early one just getting that armor on everyone before they charge in. We do have some switches on tanks. We got Salvo going over to a dive tank on the monkey, and he is in. We got this next fight going. Big grenade on in the middle of that team fight to purple some people and put out those heals. May freezing people out. UTech actually on that, but 30 ulted on the side. Nano ulted on it, taking out lots of people, and they're going to clean that. Like I said, those ults just working out real great for them, and they've still got 2 left for the next fight. 3 left because Chromatic will have his as well. And they're going to have to make a miracle happen here. Casting Couch is in a real rough spot. They got to come up big to make this win, to make this fight win, because they're going up against a lot more ults, a lot better team-oriented ults right here. Not to mention how the fights have been going previously. Hook resets dashing in. Ult's already being popped early a little bit. Valk might go down before he has a chance to drop his. Mate is throwing hers on the stairs. Not going to get a ton of people in it, but we'll get a couple, and they're already picking up those kills. 3 down, including the Mercy. 4 down. Yeah, and they're just throwing more ults at the issue, but they are going to clean this up. Hook resets, jumping off the edge. He knows that fight's over, and this is 90%. That's it. I don't think anyone makes it in time. Okay, so Salvo will be able to jump on in time, unless there's a grab. UTech, is he going to be able to make it? He does manage to slide onto there with Albano Joe trying to back him up. He actually jumps off, goes right back down. He knows he can't be out for that long. Eva Bomb coming in, not going to pick anyone up. A couple going down already for Casting Couch. This is real desperation time. 30 picking up another as the Blade is trying to pick up Chromatic on the side, not going to get anyone. Everyone's going down to Casting Couch. 30 ults as the fight ends.
Hey.
And that's map 1.
I love the smell of pulse munitions.
Score
Like we were saying,
1-0.
I honestly don't know what they have to change or what angle they could take to try and take out bench life right now. They are playing super solid, not giving any ground. It's brutal. It does look like they're sticking. They switched off Goats during that map, and it looks like they're going to stay off it. UTech actually swapping over to the Bastion. They might just be going full cheese at this point. They're like, what do we have to lose? Let's just try something weird.
Round 2.
But Bastion with a good defense on this in that open middle room actually can be pretty decent. So we'll see if they can defend him well enough for him to just pour damage into those shields and anything they throw at him. And there's the site, so they do know about it. There's the shield. Time to left click down a hallway, see if we pick anything up. And they're just biding their time. They're going on the right side. They're just waiting. Oh, and Chromatic actually gets pulled out and gets deleted. The first chance he gets 30, finding a Brig. But there's a charge right next to the Bastion, actually. He gets Falcon's flash bomb for the kill, or stun grenaded. Oh, almost knocked off Spoopy Koopa there, but now he is contesting on the point, whether he wanted to or not. He actually got pushed on, and they are a little too late to contest that, so it's actually bench life's point already. Let's sleep onto the Bastion. And yeah, they are pushing back. Casting Couch is jumping off, getting out of there. They know they lost that fight and they're regrouping. 30 hunting for some kills. Oh, and Hook resets actually with the jump shots, taking some lessons from Counter-Strike. A wall, that spells bad news for the tanks there on Casting Couch. Both of them going down. UTech just pouring damage in, but they're all gonna get slammed. Valk with a huge hammer down. And yeah, they're gonna push this all the way to the spawn point. Team kill. God, they are pushed so far they could literally see the spawn from where they're at. And we're at 50%. This map, it might be half over if they can't get in there. They're trying to find that entrance. 30's fishing again on the side. He's got that ult. He might be looking for the front line to get in, to run in, and then he's going to ult it. May ult coming in, going to freeze a lot of people, and 30's back here to deal some damage from the back while they're all doing it from the front. Again, another team kill. Just wipes the floor with them. And at this point, they've only really got one more attempt.
My ultimate is
They
ready.
do have some ults. They can throw that Bastion. They can nano boost Bastion and try and break through this absolute fucking wall coming out here from Bench Life. Yeah, here it comes. Bastion ult coming in. Gonna try and break that nano boost. He does pick up one. He picks up two, three. Big damage coming in from nano boosted UTech. That's 4, and that should be the point. No! He didn't make it. They were too far away. And even though he killed 4 people, they can't get on the point in time.
Play of the game.
And we're going to see it again. Let's run this back. UTech going to get nano boosted ulted. And he's going to pick up 4 kills. 1, 2, 3. 4th on checkers around this point. And oh no, it's in the play. You can see him look at the point and not be able to get there. That's heartbreaking. Well, I'm Tree. I've officially been abandoned by Destructive Dude. Bench Life coming up big, looking real solid. Not much Casting Couch should do about that one. And to be honest, I got nothing more to solo cast. So we'll see you next week.